Hello, today's reaction is another Blood, Sweat, and Tears composition, song, whatever. I don't know what it is yet. But it's called Go Down Gambling, and this is just audio. Well, we don't need a video. So yes, I'm Erica. I will type my thoughts and just kind of groove along. And then I won't stop the music. And then afterwards, I'll talk about what I think. And then, yeah, this is a request on my form. It says, this shows the band's energetic rockabilities. David Clayton Thomas's vocals are powerful. He also wrote the song. Tipped request. All right, let's get into it. Nice. Horns.
Born a natural loser, I can't recall to swear. Raised on pool and poker and a dollar here and there. Blackjack hand, dealer man, you better pay off that last bet. Two-bit hand of 21 is all I ever get. Go down gambling. Say it when you're running low. Go down gambling. You may never have to go though. Down in a crap game, I've been losing at roulette. Cards are bound to break me, but I ain't busted yet. 'Cause I've been called a natural lover by that lady over there. Honey, I'm just a natural gambler, but I try to do my share. Go down gambling. Say it when you're running low. Go down gambling. You may never have to go, no, no, no. Go down gambling. Say it when you're running low, low, low. Go down gambling. You may never have to go, Lord. Oh, go down gambling. Say it when you're running low. Go down gambling. Hey, you may never have to go, no, no.
Wow, that's a really good song. It shows versatility in the voice. The melody is really interesting. It's not just some basic stuff. Um, it almost, the formula of it would almost seem like basic in the sense, it's like a verse and then a chorus. But what structures it together really nicely is the riff that kind of just keeps repeating through the verses. That's nice. And then the horns filling in all the spaces whenever the voice is not singing and kind of in and around the guitar parts. So I thought that was cool. Um, and just overall, the quality of the recording is really good. The instruments, the horns are just so in tune. And I like the part when they played in like 3 part sustained harmony. Maybe it could have been more than 3 parts, but I was like, it's minimally 3 parts. And his voice goes from really, really low to really high, and he's just all over the place and very talented singer, clearly. And then yeah, it's about gambling, so kind of those like bads of society topics, but said in like a fun way. Go down gambling. Yeah, let's have fun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, dun, 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 dun. Which is always a little bit ironic, or kind of like, yeah, I know I have a problem, but I don't care. Dun, dun, bum, bum, bum. Ooh. Is that like, I was like, is that a tuba? But I think it's just a trombone. You don't really see tubas very often in these kind of bands. It's just in such a low range. I think tuba sounds more full than that, actually. So anyway, that was pretty cool. I liked it. It's definitely unique. It's definitely very different than Steely Dan, for example. Um, I don't know. It's just such a different sound with the horns. But this is very different than Chicago too. Like yes, they have both have horns, but this is more thematically different. I can't explain it. You guys maybe can explain it better in the comments, but you just know. Like it's like, no, this is its own thing, has its own sound. But I have other blood, sweat, and tears reactions on my channel. So you can find things. You can either like search blood, sweat. See, you make me so very happy. I reacted to that. You could also go to my playlists and you could click like music of the 70s and 80s. Somewhere here, I have one of those playlists. It's pretty full. Music of the 70s and 80s, 1990s, 2000s, metal. That's cool. Music of the 60s and 70s. Wow, this playlist is now 114 videos long. So maybe I'll have to separate the 60s out from the 70s, honestly. Maybe eventually I'll have to go 1970 to 75 and then 76 to 79 or something. Or is that 70 to 74? 70 to 74, 75 to 79. Okay, that would be 5 years each. But in the meantime, there's the video of all of my 60s and 70s music if you are intrigued by that. There, see? There. You can see all the things I'm scrolling through right here. Wow, so many things. All right, now let's do a very important thing. Let's check this off of my list. It's green now. Yay. This is the cue. These are the tip cue mainly. Yeah, okay. And then to get on this list, you just have to click on this link tree. Okay. And that goes here. And then you're just going to click request form for reaction videos. Click on it, fill it out, paste me in the link that you want me to react to. It could also be like Spotify or whatever. Like it doesn't have to be YouTube. Just like you can tell me the title if you can't find it or whatever. And then I'll react to it and then I'll check it off the list. And then we get to get the dopamine of marking it green. Anyway, my name is Erica. I react to music. I'm a singer. I'm a piano teacher. I'm a voice teacher. I'm in a band. I'm a fitness instructor. That's why I stay so fit. I'm a mom. And yeah, I'm many things. But you should subscribe and turn on notifications. And then I also have like Patreon, which gets early access to videos because I record them about 3 weeks before they're released generally on YouTube. And that is the truth. That is also for YouTube membership. Okay. So YouTube members also get early access, and then $5 levels get the live stream playbacks in case you miss my live streams. So I do dedicated reactions and then I do live stream reactions. And in the live stream reactions, I tend to do the non-tipped requests. That's where this list comes in. And everything green I've done, I'll just pick random things. So feel free to put things on the list that are not tipped also, because I pull from that for live streams and stuff like that. Whenever YouTube decides not to shut down my live stream, so that may mean sometimes I may have to dual screen on Twitch. I'm figuring out all that, like how to stream without YouTube shutting down my streams and having like Twitch as a backup and stuff like that. All right, thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.